Still in a scrum in there, played by Goodrow. Back here for Hughes, across in the Miller shot. That gets stopped by Yaroslav Askarov.
Movement, a lot of good puck recoveries. Just a little bit mixed up there between Garland and JT Miller, but see if the second unit can carry some of this momentum over.
That shot from Sherwood gets handled. Base in his hometown. Celebrini's got it. Sent it in down low, gets it back. From Toffoli, and the shot went high and wide. Recovered there by Eklund. Now for Granlund. Shot scores! One-timer, a blast. The guy got hit and now hits the back of the net. It's 1-0 on the 5-on-3 for San Jose.
I think he really had the shot on him, but he really lets this one go. It starts when you establish the shot right here. Then all of a sudden you're going to draw people out of their positions, especially on a 5-on-3. But it's the eyes of Granlund that really sell this for me. That's why Demko's just a touch late, and this one goes far side. What a beautiful shot.
That is a great shot by Eklund, and said after taking that hit, not many guys would want to get up, and not only that, he comes back and scores a beauty for the Sharks. You mentioned.
Kill the rest of it, do the Canucks as Thrun throws it back in. Demko couldn't corral it in behind, but it came for Susie. He gets hit there by Fabian Zetterlund, number 20. Acquired in the Timo Meier deal, came right in front, finding it in the blue.
I love the mentality to take it to the net. Here's the battles. Look at the strength, just overpowers on the stick. Then he's going to shovel it along. The dasher walks it out front, trying to go far side as Demko gets the right.
Ahead for Brock Boeser. Played his 500th game. This time to concussion, right in front of it, and they score! Canucks have tied it up, a jam in front, and they put it past Askarov.
Zone, it's time to build speed. I'm watching the puck carrier, Brock Boeser. What do you do with it? Once you give it off to your most talented guy, get to the blue paint. Sometimes a bad angle shot is all you need. Boeser going in, gets a redirect on that. I like the route that he took. Never a bad idea to throw the puck on net from that angle. And I don't know. We'll see. They're not going to look at it at all. That's a big goal to get back in it for Rick Tocchet's club.
It looks like Boeser gets a stick on it, drives that middle lane, and there's a great example of what Quinn Hughes does so well, getting up.
Off Brusku's been scoring at home. A little more lately. There's a shot. Big save by Demko. Rebound just wide. Demko down. Couldn't pull it back in, and it comes out to center ice. Vancouver able to keep it in, and again it's Hughes. Controls it so well. Out to play it came Askarov. Big collision. He goes down and behind the net. Hughes with it. Askarov scampering back. Hughes with a shot. Save it. Rebound. Oh, and a big stop there. Askarov in tight on Höglander, who can't buy a goal.
It's an adventure. Not many goalies will do this. So they see it dumped in, come out of the net. You know what I say? This is a guy that's dominated on every level as a goaltender. Sometimes you get bored. You do things that maybe you shouldn't. Watch the recovery from him, and watch this. Bluger and Ruda in front of the net right after.
The battle you mentioned, that is not a play you see often from a goaltender, but how about the play by Hughes? That shot down the far pad. He knows Höglander's over there, knows a rebound's going to come out, and sets up a...
Sherwood back to pick it up, and then had that puck taken away by Barclay Goodrow. He won a couple of cups with Tampa Bay. Sherwood scores!
Breaking, but watch this. It looks like he's going to dump it in. Hardly looking. Just that touch of the section chain. That was right in front of you. I thought he was going to dump it. What a pass.
Exactly what I saw. He said the play to me, Bluger, heads up play in the neutral zone, cross ice, and that shot. Kiefer Sherwood rips it quick right over the blocker side of that top corner. Great release, and what a season he is having.
And how about...
Here's Pettersson. They'd like him to chant their name, too. His name as well. Right in front, kicked out. There it is. He scores! They might! Pettersson, it's 3-1!
Vancouver Canucks. Then this guy, Elias Pettersson, that's a turnover at the blue line. Get going the other way. You see this rebound kick out right on a dish. For Elias Pettersson, he needed that one all starts with Garland going to the net, causing a little distraction.
We talked about the young players at Smith at the blue line, turns it over, quick 3-on-2 attack, and there's the little play. DeBrusk gets it to the net, Garland drives to the front of the net, and right off the pile, the rebound comes out, Elias Pettersson. And look at that celebration. They know who needed that one, so too quick.
In the previous play to determine if there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
They're going to look at Garland here if there was contact in front.
Because you got a bit of both. Yeah, I understand Garland right around.
Their sticks kind of just get tied up together, so it's... I know Connor Garland moves his stick into that area. Is that what they're ready to make a call?
After reviewing the play, there is no goaltender interference. We have a goal.
Hughes with a late pass in for Miller. And a penalty upcoming.
They've dropped the puck 6 or 7 times coming up the ice. Will disguise it, give them a different look, and that's when JT Miller sprung loose.
Yeah, it's Ferraro that's going to get the stick in. Great pass by Hughes. Has hit Miller with speed.
That got stopped. We got some Petey chance here. There it is for him. So from Sherwood to Pettersson. Pettersson with it. Scores! A wild coming. He's got 2 in a row.
Miller coming outside of the blue line twice, and that sort of sets the San Jose Sharks up to wonder what's going to come next. Watch Miller, top of your screen. He's going out, so you got to keep your eye on him. You do it a couple times, then all of a sudden you're going to get a different look. You got the hot stick right now. Shoot it, hit the spot perfectly. What a laser by Pettersson.
You know, it's no strange thing that one goal and the confidence a player gets it, no matter how many times it's been struggling, gets one, and all of a sudden his next shift out there, the confidence to just walk in and rip that home.
It's onside, looking for a fifth. Not there, 2 goals for Pettersson. Well, he skates, how well he moves the puck.
A good one to watch for sure.
Yeah. In on goal, and a stop there and off the outside of the post. Behind Demko, and it stayed out. Here's Celebrini. He shoots, and a save by Demko.
But an opportunity here for San Jose to get back in the game. Drive to the net by Wenberg. And this one just off the post by Toffoli. Still a minute left to kill. And here's Macklin Celebrini. I think going right under the armpit of Thatcher Demko. Demko off the top of his paint to challenge that. But another big 1 minute for the Vancouver Canucks till you can.
32 points, got a 4-year extension. Pushed the puck ahead, but it didn't come out. And now Cecil wire one scores. Demko got a piece, but not enough of it. And it's a 2-goal game.
This one starts off a face-off, and I'm not trying to cut Thatcher Demko any slack here. As you see them try to get in the lane here, and it's going to be Derek Forbort comes out, and I think that goes through him just a little bit, and it dribbles past. Not the one you want to give up. We talked about, yeah, maybe it touched, maybe it went through. We get another look at that.
Well, Juleson, the defenseman, is right there in front of him. Face-off win, just a quick play. CC walks down, there's the shot. And
hustling back came Garland. Celebrini with it. 6 on 5. Toffoli the shot. Loose in front of backhand. Saved by Demko. Rebound and just wide. Another shot missed over top of the net. Back in for Celebrini. Turnaround try there off the leg. Here's Toffoli. Celebrini save it. Rebound, they score. Cunnin bangs it home. With 4 7/10 to go to make it a 1-goal game. But likely not enough time for the San Jose Sharks.
This one just turned into a shooting range. Hey, win it out. Far pad. You're going to get a rebound. You're going to get another stab. A turnaround, and this one from Toffoli. The awareness not to get rid of that thing right away. Bounces right to Kunin. Cunningham, excuse me. Watch Celebrini. Opens up. That one's off the pad. 4.7 seconds left in this one, Shane. I don't know if they got time to get anything going here on Thatcher Demko.
Yeah, time just not in their favor. You can tell Cunningham right there, the reaction. You want to celebrate.
And he does for the empty net and wide. And that'll do it.